Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Let's go. We only been out here about, oh, it's a fighter. About 20 minutes or so. Fishing for some rainbows. Come on. Oh, it's a nice one. And we're using the micro spoons that are absolutely universal for so many species. Oh, yes. What a nice one. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. That is a pretty girl. Beauty. We're releasing everything today. So what we want to do is keep them in the water the best we can. I'm just gonna go to the edge here for a second, or don't handle them if you don't have to. Just gonna pop the bail. And I'm gonna set the rod right there. And that's a good way to do it. Just, if you're in the water, just pull the bail out like this. And you can send them right down. Oh, look at that. He already came out. That's even a bonus. Just like that. That is a football. You know, it's something about stock trout is they're not fighting currents all day long. So what happens is they just hang out and they eat and they don't have to use much energy. So that's why they look like footballs. What a beauty. Nice little release here. I don't want to touch them. I'm just going to drop the net. Just like that. Yeah, girl. Later. So these are the micro spoons we're using. They're 3.5 grams. And they are absolutely splendid. We've caught walleye on them, obviously pike, trout, you name it. They're so universal. And if you look at the lip at the very top, the way they work is that the slower they go, the more they're gonna flash and vibrate. And a little bit faster, the more you reel them, they kind of slow down. So they kind of got a certain little pattern to them, and I absolutely love them. We have green, pink, silver, and red. So if you're interested, check them out. They do work pretty darn good. And they're 3.5 grams, so they're super light. They're good for shallow areas, little rivers, little creeks. They're just awesome little spoons to get out there and try and just start casting. Oh, and one thing I should mention that I did not mention, you guys can see, it's just a single J hook. It's not a treble. I'm more about the J hooks now. I got to start switching some of my hooks over, but it's so much easier on the fish, especially if you're going to release them and you're not going to keep them. Try and run some J hooks. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh, the flash! Look at surface right there. Oh God, I'm having so much fun. And the rule of thumb is basically when you don't want to be fishing, you guys, like this weather, it's cold out. I got my son's little gloves on that they barely fit. When you don't want to be fishing, that's when you should be fishing, because it's an overcast, it's been raining, it's hungry, it's springtime, the ice just got removed, so the fish are looking for bigger meals right now. And especially with this weather, they're definitely going to be moving around right now. So if you can get out, like this is a stocked pond trout, you can fish this one all year round, because season officially opens on the 5th, I believe. So this is about the only places we can do right now. So these are ideal times right now. Oh, that's a big one. Oh my God, that's a football. That's a football. Oh my God. So my favorite micro spoon I like to use over tangled up here is the one that we've been using. And it's just a silver one. The one I kind of showed you guys already, because it kind of mimics like a little shiner down in there. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. And I like to stick to natural colors and ouch, ooh, that hurt, as best I can. That's always been me, that's my flavor. There we go. There we go. We're using the rappel, no, it's off. Oh, no. Dang nabbit. So we switched up. This is another lure that works great all year round. Not to mention it's multi-species. Is the little Rapella here. I forget what size this is. It's a floating one too, so it works really good in shallow areas. Because if you're ripping it, it's gonna obviously dive down because of the bill in the front. Then you can let it go and it's gonna float right back up. But this is another awesome hook. It's another awesome hook for multi-species, trout, walleye, you name it. It works amazing. It's super easy to use. Kind of hard to tell, but it's got a nice sporadic little action. It looks really good. I'll try it again here. It's kind of hard to show you. It vibrates. It doesn't go too deep because it doesn't got a deep diving bill. It's meant for, I think, 2 to 3 feet or something like that. Oh, there we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so what we did, I'm a big fan of spoons. Spoons have been I've had the best luck in my life using all types of spoons. So now we're using the classic Len Thompsons. Number 6 and number 7 are ideal sizes. You don't want to go much bigger because you got to remember they got small mouths. The 5 of diamonds, the red ones, and the black, I've had the absolute best luck. And this one right here is the number 7. And all I do is just retrieve it. I don't jerk it or nothing. Just slow, steady retrieve, and it works absolutely great. Just one hit right out there. and we've been using the rappel. It wasn't that great today, but as soon as we switched, we got a hit on this. So I think they're hitting spoons right now. If you guys look at the spoon, like the action obviously on Len Thompson's are beautiful, and that's about the motion I wanted at. I don't reel it too fast. It's a nice flutter motion. It looks great. And I mean, it's more so about reaction bites in summertime, so they don't gotta investigate it very much. Either they're gonna hit it or they're not gonna hit it. There we go. There we go. Oh man, it's gotta be might be a bigger one. They don't, if the ones stay submarined, usually that means they're a little older. Cause oh God, I'm completely wrong. Completely wrong. Fought pretty good though. There we go. Finally, we kind of got in a low spot there for a while. We'll just set the rod down right there and then run her out with the bail. We finally landed a second one. We're still sticking with the Len Thompson, but we went to the red and white instead of the black 5 of diamonds. Oh nice, it spit the hook again. That makes life so much easier. So pretty young one, nothing too big, but just a gorgeous little girl. And once again, we don't need to touch them. We're just letting them all go today. We're using the red and white number 6 right now. So it's a little bit smaller, just a little bit different of a color to change it up. Quit swimming in the net, you. There we go. Gone. So this right here, this is the number 6 Len Thompson red and white. I like them red and white, black and whites, 5 of diamonds. They're all awesome, but 6s and 7s are definitely my favorite. This is the 6 opposed to the 7 we were using earlier. So it's a little bit smaller, and maybe that's why they hit it. The other one's a little bit bigger. Maybe they're not super hungry and aggressive today, but we downsized and we didn't take us too much longer and we caught one on it.